keep you. It will keep you going. That confirmation, yes.
Because your mind will go back to that thing that convinced you. It is this man. But when the signs are just obvious, I'm not sure. Say this one I'm seeing. Not what we ordered. That arrived.
What I ordered versus what I got.
But your mind will just go back to that confirmation.
Yes.
And that is exactly what will keep you. So I'm sure somebody's benefiting. I know that. Okay, let me take you again. How is the relationship with your in-laws? We have established, you've told us that it is intertribal.
Yeah.
Like you crossed more than seven rivers.
Love is strong.
So how is your relationship with your in-laws?
With my in-laws, my mother-in-law is Igbo.
Is what?
Igbo.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That
makes
it's
sense.
like home. It's like
Yes.
home. We
Yes.
speak Igbo. My husband speaks Igbo very well.
Wow.
Yes. Well, you even know he's a northerner. So my mother-in-law is Igbo. We are so close that if she comes from where she's going, I will be crying.
Oh.
I might not cry when my mother is going, but she's so caring.
Wow.
She loves it's the relationship is so sweet that she supports me. There are things that you be with your mother-in-law, you say, my mother-in-law supports the son. My own supports me. Unless I will tell her, Mama, it is me who done the photo. Hey, is it you? Okay, now. It's as bad as that, I'm telling you. She will tell you, I will come. When she's shouting at my husband will know that child, this guy is innocent. I will call her. Say, no, don't shout too much. It is me that caused the problem. You say, hey, is it you? That's how close we are. That's how close.
That's conspiracy.
I'm telling you, no, we are like that. If she comes from home, he comes from home. My husband goes out, we sleep on the same bed.
Oh.
She's so wonderful. If you even see her, you like her. She's so wonderful.
That's another confirmation that it is God that built two of you together.
Yeah.
Because those are the signs that you will see in the marriage. When it is obvious, like you, Igbo, Northerner. But when you get in, you now discover that there is another thing God prepared inside that shows, that it is really Him that is taking you there.
Yeah.
I like that. Honestly, I am so thrilled with this your story. Okay, so let's go to the other one. The major one. How do you guys handle your finance?
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Do you know, funny enough, this finance issue? Do you know?
It's a big issue.
Yes, for so many people. But for us, it's not.
Okay.
We have our separate accounts.
Okay.
And we have never shared work. Anybody can pay school fees. Anybody can bring feeding money. That's why I started with different strokes for different folks.
People.
Yes. So that one man will not stay there now and say, look at that woman, she's bringing money. You don't tell me to give you feeding money. We don't just discuss it.
Wow.
You just have money. There is school fees to pay. How are we going to do it? If he has it, so he will just clear it. If he doesn't, me, I will say, no, women, I won't know they come out finish. I say, I have half. Let's pay small. So it's just.
So it's a woman thing.
Yes.
We don't like to bring that money.
Our own. So I said, it's small. No, let me just help. I may help me. Small. So same with food. My husband can just go to the market. I give him list. I write the list on text. You go to the market, you buy me things for food, everything I need, and bring it to the house. When I want to go my own to help me, I'll say, see, now 5,000 I get. You go complete as we go. It's rich. If not, it's half chop we eat. So he will add. So I've never seen any issue about money. Yes. Okay. We just understand that part. Anybody can
bring money.
Yes.
As long as the family keeps going.
As long as we keep going. Yes. That's how
I'm
we
sure
operate.
Somebody out there is listening, because some people, this finance is a big issue.
Yeah.
And when they don't know how to manage it, it affects their home.
Yes, very true, very true.
Where some people maybe will be giving money to their own siblings without the knowledge of their spouse. And to the extent that some people can even build houses without their husbands knowing.
Serious.
Yes, yes. So it can affect marriage. So if you know finance, money is an issue to you, you're hearing it live. Don't make it an issue.
Don't
because
make
it's
it an
not really
issue.
issue.
Mm.
If you know get, tell your husband, say, bros,
Okay.
this one no complete, I get half. Because actually we're really helpmates. And there's another thing that the Bible says in Genesis. You know, that's that passage where God was pronouncing curses
Okay.
on a woman. He said you're going to have pain through childbirth. Your desires
You're onto your husband.
unto your man.
Yes. Yes.
Do you know that thing came under curses?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, do you know it came under curses? They were not blessings.
No.
So for women to be looking up to men,
Yeah.
it is a curse.
Okay.
It's part of the curse
That God laid. Okay.
that God laid. So when you know that this is exactly how God has created and formed this world, and you know you have a husband out there that should be a head, or maybe you should be looking up to, it is not by force now.
Yes.
When it has to do with money, you put your voice, bend your neck.
Yeah, yes. Thank you. And your voice has to be very low.
Low.
Have to be humble.
Humble.
I'll breathe the small that you have.
Good. Another thing too is God has given men that ability, like if they provide, it adds to
makes
their
them
ego.
happy. Yes, it makes them
adds to
happy.
their
Yeah.
ego. It makes them happy.
Yeah.
You know, they feel that they are in charge.
They are in
They are the one providing. So it makes them happy. But you don't get it when you pounce on them like or harshly or talk to them rudely or insult them. You will not get anything.
You won't get it.
Okay, so people out there, I am sure you have a better approach when it has to do with finance, because you have to get it right. You have to make, there's something you said, you just have to make that marriage work.
It's just commitment.
It's
You're
commitment.
committed to make it work. Yeah.
Because some people, they, as soon as they're coming into marriage, they're already waiting for an opening of divorce.
I'm telling you.
That's
They
what we're
already
seeing
have it
now.
as a mindset.
Yes.
If he treats me like this, I move out.
I'll go back to my father's
I
house.
go back. Yes. That's why I said commit.
So what do you have to say to those people?
See, most times when we have this ideology about if it doesn't work, I move out. Most times things don't work unless you apply ways to make it work.
Okay.
You're from
So you
different
have to be
backgrounds.
intentional.
You have to be intentional. When it comes to marriage, you have to be very, very intentional.
Okay.
Okay. I keep telling people, if you're not emotionally intelligent, don't marry.
Okay.
If you are not emotionally intelligent,
That's as a woman.
as a woman, as a man, don't marry. Because there are several things in the marriage that will bring that you would need that intelligence. Not IQ now, emotionally intelligent. Because there are so many educated people that their marriages crumble because of lack of emotional intelligence. So it's that same emotional intelligence that will tell you, that will make you go in, knowing that when you go in, coming out is not really an achievement.
That's right.
It's not an achievement.
Except maybe
Yes.
your life is under threat.
Unless your life is under threat. Because some men are horrible, some women are horrible.
Okay.
It's two-sided.
Yeah, it's true.
If you see men when they suffer for marriage,
It's true.
some women are horrible,
It's true.
some men are horrible. So if you know it's under threat, please leave for some time. If you must leave, okay? But if it's not issue, like somebody called me, people call me for marriage counseling. Somebody called me from Kaduna and told me that in short she wants to scatter this marriage. I say, what is it? Can you talk to me? Her reason, she said her husband did this, her husband, if I hear what her husband, I say, what are the things your husband did? Imagine the things she's telling me. She said her husband told her he was going to buy a goat and he ended up buying a cow. That the husband is lying, he's a liar. That they went to price chair. They are supposed to buy a chair of 40,000. The husband went and bought the one of 60,000. And but this man is just a liar. He's just, are you seeing?
Okay.
I just found out that she's not emotionally intelligent. What is this? You see, so many people have little things just
We can go on and,
and on and on. I'm telling
But
you.
it is time to open the phone lines. When we open the phone lines, we expect our listener to call. If you have any question, direct it at to Pastor Mrs. Marianne Chinyere Danjuma of the Christian Pentecostal Mission, King's Palace Cathedral, Rumodumanya. The number to call us is 0903 8537 092 0903 8537 092. So while we expect the calls to come in, do you have anything, maybe as we are coming today, in mind you want to share to anybody that is listening out there concerning marriage?
Okay, what do I have? I just
Okay, we have a caller
Okay.
already. Hello? Please turn down the volume of your radio set, please.
Hello.
Good. Good afternoon. Welcome to Let's Talk Marriage. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can't hear you from here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Let's Talk Marriage. Tell me your name.
Coming from Oyedo.
Okay, Mr. Daniel. Please go ahead.
Please, I want the woman of God, please. I want to a question. I want to know the where she has ever any terrible situation in her marriage that ever made her think of. I want to include
That you want to do what?
that she wants to like situation that came that like is this really of God? That work out of it.
Okay.
Has she ever had or the people who put it that way around?
Okay.
Have you ever had serious issues
Okay. Okay.
in her marriage?
Keep listening.
Has been going with the mother-in-law, everything.
Yes. Yeah.
This situation that is like terrible. Please, next
Okay.
time maybe give me.
Yes. Keep listening. She will answer right now. Okay. Did you hear that?
yes, I have.
Okay.
I have several of them. Several of them.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was an instance of. Let me just share it with him. It was an instance of. Okay, I bought a leaf. I was supposed to use and cook. I didn't cook that day. The next day, my husband saw the leaf and started shouting. Me not knowing, I was wondering why is he shouting so much. He started shouting. I was like,
So pastors used to shout.
I said, why? Why they shout? I'm telling you, he said, look, this thing, the nutrients is no more there. Can't you use your head? What kind of? I said, hey. He screamed at me because I was so, I just got married. So I was like, why me? I started shouting because I didn't know that, when a man is talking, you have to calm down so that he can calm. The thing, because of liver. Before you know, hey, we started, he said, shut. I said, me, I will move out from this room. I'm telling you, it was so serious. I said, when I packed my load and brought into another room, hey, I carried the load again, put it in the parlor. I was planning to pack out because of the abuse. He abused and said, I don't even know if they sent you to come and read me in this life for vegetable. I was like, God, what is this?
It happens. So
it happens. Yes, it happens.
Okay.
And
So
there are several of them. It
exactly,
happens.
it happens. So if anybody is telling you that it's not happening in their marriage, it's a lie.
happens.
It's a lie. Okay, let's take another call. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello?
Turn down the volume of your radio set, please. Okay, I think we lost that. Let's wait for another call. Another thing I want to say to you or to everyone out there. Let's take this call before we go to that. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Kindly turn down the volume of your radio set, please.
Okay, I have comes from there.
All right. Okay. Please go
My
ahead.
name is Uche Uzura. I'm calling you from Alaza, Another State.
Okay. Go ahead, please.
Please, there is an issue that is on the ground now.
somebody that was worshiping with me because I worship the Prince of God Church.
Okay.
So this man came to us and told the church girl that we have found somebody that we want to marry, and God directed him to marry that lady. It's okay, since he said God. Then we took them to counseling and the other things and all the rest of things. At the end of the day, they get married, they were there. They have gotten about 5 issues now. Now, the man is also working. You know what this man did? Now, the wife took him now. Recently, for about 2 months or 3 months, this man decided driving the wife away back to their house that he will no longer marry that lady. That if he born that child, and that child will not hear his own man. Why? What is the reason? Because you have decided not to get more than 5 children. So why not have 15? But the woman did not fornicate, she did not commit adultery. You are the one responsible for the baby. Young man said no. So please, I want you to advise such family. So that they can realize that they stand before the altar of God and swear and oath that for better for worse that they will get married.
Okay.
They will live in peace forever.
Okay.
Only childbearing.
Okay, keep listening, keep listening. We'll try and figure it out. All right. Thank you for calling. Thank you. Do you have anything to have to say?
Several issues actually.
I'm sure it's because of hardship.
Hardship. Daddy, how many kids did she say?
They already have 5
Okay, she then took in again.
for the 6th one.
Ah.
Do you know what is on my mind?
What's in your mind?
Better abort it.
No, she shouldn't.
Okay, she shouldn't.
She shouldn't.
Okay, what do you think?
But what she has to do is after this she can go for family planning. That's why we have family planning. Okay, she shouldn't. She should just. I think I will fault both of them.
Yeah.
If
They should have done
they,
that
They should have
before
done
now.
that earlier before now.
That's
That's
right.
just it. They should have done. Let the woman calm down. If she knows how to pacify the man and say, calm the man down.
And if she's not working, she should start doing something.
And she
to
should
support.
start doing something, because if she is doing something, if you listen to this thing, then you know that the man, I think the man is the breadwinner. He's the one
Exactly.
doing almost everything.
Yeah.
So if the woman is really making money, I don't think it will be an issue. And then
Okay,
the
let
woman,
the church try and support the woman
yes,
to
let
get something doing.
Yes.
That is the only way to pacify
and
the
then they should
situation.
send her to go and do her
Exactly.
family
Family planning,
Yes.
okay? I'm sure the caller listened. Let the church support her so that she can start doing something, and I'm sure the man will consider that. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Tell me your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Fada. I'm calling from Ogoniland.
Okay, please go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead, please.
Hello, I can't hear you. Are you hearing me?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay. Now that people are talking about family planning, I know of a woman that also do family planning. Yes,
Okay.
they agree that they are going to have children, and they are doing family planning. And
The woman still took in.
there's such a person.
Yeah.
Another one I want to ask, that is lazy. This thing for the wife. The woman is struggling as if she is a breadwinner. Yes, every time the man is talking about sex, the man wants them to sleep together every time. The man is not doing anything to sex only. Where is the woman?
Okay. Okay. Keep listening, okay? Did you get the question? I think the first one she said is,
okay, so
what if somebody's a family planning and she takes in again? Then the second one is in a situation where it is a woman that is more like a breadwinner and the man is always asking or demanding for sex. What do you say to that?
Okay, the first one is that they should always go to a good hospital so that they will get the one that matches their body. Okay, there are different, diverse kind of family planning. The
But
that
this one
matches
has already taken in the course of the family planning.
After now, they can do another one, the one that will suit her or match her. Okay. They would know how, whether she took the pill, whether she took it rightly, what she did. And some people, they are supposed to be going for checkups. You don't know if she did it and she was supposed to go for checkup after 3 months and she didn't go. So we can't really say it didn't work. We don't know how
since
she
the baby is
did it.
already here,
After that, they should
go
and
another
then
one.
she should adhere to the instructions.
Okay.
For the other one, for sex doesn't only benefit men now; it benefits women too.
But she
So-
says she's always struggling.
Struggling
She's more like the
much.
breadwinner, and the
Okay.
man is not really taking his position,
Or
or
he wants sex.
but sex is more like what he wants.
Sex, I don't see the way women see sex as work. Is it really work?
No, it is an understanding.
Is that
Depends on-
understanding?
yes, your
Okay, so
mindset.
kind of mindset. No, if we are not in the right frame of mind, because it's like a struggle. We have to sit down and talk about it.
If the man does not have what
Yes,
he's
we
doing,
should have to look for something to do.
exactly.
Yes, because women, their emotions, you have to get it up with. You have to be doing something. It's not just be bouncing on them.
It's true.
It won't really be
It's true.
enjoyable.
It's true.
Let the man get something going.
Okay, let's take another call. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon. Tell me your name and where you're calling from. Good afternoon. I can hear you. Please go ahead. Go ahead. I can hear you.
Hello.
Okay, I think we're going to take one more call before we wrap it up. Our time is fast spent. I wish we have all the time. You wanted to say something to listener out there that anything you have in mind you would have spoken to them as you were coming to bed.
Okay. What did I have? Okay, well, I just danced. The dance. You should, okay, you can pick up the call.
Okay.
Let's pick up the call first.
Hello?
Hello, ma.
Yeah, good
Hello?
afternoon. I picked your call. Good afternoon. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Tell me your name and where you're calling from.
Okay, my name is Ian. I'm
Okay.
calling from Papa.
Please go ahead.
Wow. Man, you finish. The restaurant, wow. It's so amazing.
Okay.
Wow. And my own, like, I wanted to go to do this, but just to really to call.
That's
So,
it.
my own part,
Okay.
I have a relationship I'm into now.
Okay.
Eh? And the person I'm with now is not in the same state with me. But I just have that feeling and that trust for her. But and sometimes like when I work from her friends, sometimes it is so discouraging the state of things, but I just have some feeling that everything is alright. And secondly, we are not in a manageable age, but I'm not up to that age, but since she's still processing for her other things and stuff, there's no talking about marriage now. But I just have trust in her to let me say why we like to continue to maintain our relationship because the quality I feel in her, I don't think
Okay, just
I feel in any other person that I found.
okay. Just try and make sure that she feels the same way for you. Then keep making things beautiful in that relationship. That will be fine. Okay.
One more thing,
We don't have that time now. We don't have that time. Please try and call us next week. Okay. Please, we're almost out of time. Thank you. Okay, we are almost out of time. Please, just your final words to the listener out there.
Okay. Okay, wow. This is wonderful.
Okay, just tell them. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Anything.
I'm just, okay, happy Mother's Day to our listeners out
Yeah.
there. God bless you.
I know. Okay, people, on that note, we want to wrap up this edition of Let's Talk Marriage. Don't forget, we do this every Sunday by 15 minutes past 2 p.m. in the afternoon. By next week, we're going to have Reloaded Edition. This is Treasure 98.5 FM, and my name is Choma Awere. And always make sure you make your marriage work. It is important you do that, okay? All right?